everyone, so today we're going to be talking about brands that excite me. So these are brands that I'm really intrigued by and kind of what's on my wish list right now, and maybe some of the next purchases I might make. Even though I'm technically on a no buy, but I did buy something the other day, so I'm calling it a low buy since I'm not going to force myself to not buy anything. If there's something I really want and maybe there's a really good deal or a sale, then I will get it. So I guess I'm changing my no buy to a low buy. But anyways, let's just get into talking about all of these brands that I'm really interested in. So first, I do have a couple of Black-owned beauty brands that I'm really interested in trying since the whole Black Lives Matter movement and all that. I've been inspired to try more Black-owned brands. So the first one is Fenty Beauty, and obviously this is kind of more of a mainstream brand. But I do have a couple of products from Fenty. I have one of their lipsticks and also their glosses, which I really love. But I do really want to try their cream blushes, and also their bronzer looks really good. Their cream bronzer and their powder bronzer. So I would be really interested in trying those in the near future. Another Black-owned brand is JD Glow, and they have been getting more exposure since the Black Lives Matter movement. And I really am interested in trying their lip products, and also I've seen some of their single shadows like swatched and they look insane, so I really want to try out some of their single shadows as well. That's really the main product from them that interests me. Another Black-owned brand is Uoma. So I did see Allie Glines do a video, I don't know if it was a full face of Black-owned brands or she just used some of their products in her video, but I'm really interested in trying the foundation and concealer from them because she said she loved them, and I have like the same type of skin as her, and also I'm pretty close to her shade as well, so I do really get a lot of good recommendations from her. Next are a couple brands that are pretty inexpensive, but they do have really good quality products. So the first one is Flower Beauty, and if you don't know, this is Drew Barrymore's brand. I do have a few things from her brand already. I have their liquid blushes, which I love and are some of my favorites, and I think that's pretty much it. Maybe some of her lip products I have as well. But I'm really interested in trying pretty much everything from her brand. I really want to try their primers, setting sprays. They have a bronzer that looks really pretty as well. And maybe some more of their lip products, because I think I tried a couple, but I don't have too many from them. Another good, really inexpensive brand is Essence, and I have tried their brow gel, which I really liked, and I also have their highlighter, the Pure Nude highlighter. That's kind of a cult classic, but I really am interested in trying a lot more from them, and they're so inexpensive and such good quality products, so I really want to try maybe some more of their blushes, even though I do have 2 of their blushes already. So I might hold off on those products, but I'm also interested in their bronzer that looks really good and I've heard talked about from a few YouTubers. And also their mascaras. They have like a million mascaras, and I remember trying one in the past and not liking it, but they have so many different formulas, so I'm interested in trying some of those other formulas out to see if I like them, because I have heard a lot of people rave about their mascaras. I think that's kind of what they're known for. Another brand is Kokie, and I have heard some people talk about them, but I think they have a few really good products, and I'm really interested in trying their concealer and also some of their lip products, and their bronzer also looks really nice as well. The next brand is Sigma, and they're really known for their brushes, but I am really intrigued by their eyeshadow palettes. The Corderosa palette looks stunning, even though I probably have dupes in my collection since I have so many palettes, but I'm really interested in trying out their formula, and all of their palettes look beautiful to me. Also the Enchanted palette, and then I think it's like warm neutral palette. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but all of their eyeshadow palettes really intrigue me, so I probably am not going to buy all of them, but I'll probably end up purchasing one eventually. Another brand whose eyeshadow palettes really intrigue me is Persona Cosmetics. Really just the Identity palette. I think it's the Identity 1 palette. And also their lip products really intrigue me. Some of their glosses and also their liquid lipsticks I would be really interested in trying. And then I also want to try a lot more from Alamar Cosmetics. I do have an eyeshadow palette, and I had a lip gloss, but I decluttered it because it ended up basically the stopper came out of it into the lid and it was just a mess, so I decluttered that. But I do really love their eyeshadow palette that I got in a BoxyCharm, and I also got one of their blush palettes in a BoxyCharm, and I really love both of those products. So I am really interested in maybe picking up another one of their blush palettes because they do have a few different shades for different skin tones. And I would also be interested in trying it's like a contour and highlight palette. And I've heard some good things about that, so I'm really intrigued by that as well. And also some of their lip products look really good, specifically their lip liners. Now, a brand that I have been wanting to try for a really long time is Glossier, and I don't have anything from them. And I look on their website and I really just want to purchase everything, but specifically their cloud paints look really intriguing. But I also have the Flower Beauty cream blushes that are kind of similar, but I'm also interested in trying their Future Dew, which looks like a beautiful dewy glowy product. And I also really want to try their skin tint and concealer, and their skin tint is known for giving you like basically no coverage, but it just evens out your skin tone the slightest amount, and it looks like you have nothing on your skin, or at least that's what I've heard. And that's kind of my perfect product, like everyday product, because I really don't need that much coverage. I just like to even out my skin tone a little bit. Now, the brand I broke my no-buy with is Kosas, and I ended up buying one of their cream blush and highlight duos, and I'm really excited to get that product. It hasn't come in the mail yet, but I'm also interested in trying out their bronzer. Looks super pretty, and also I've heard a lot about their concealer, so I do want to try a few products from their brand. But Kosas is a brand that's a little bit more on the high-end side, even compared to like Tower 28, which I'm going to be talking about next. Tower 28 is still like medium to high-end, but their products are a lot cheaper than Kosas. So the only reason I bought that duo is because it was on Poshmark and it was brand new. It was a really good deal, so that's why I bought it. But I probably won't buy any of their products full price, so the only way I'll end up purchasing those is probably if there's a really good sale. But moving on to the next brand, which I mentioned is Tower 28, I'm really intrigued in pretty much all of their products. They don't have many products out right now, but they have really pretty cream blushes, and also their cream bronzer looks kind of scary because it looks really shimmery in the pan, but I've heard it does look stunning when you apply it to your face. So I would be really interested in trying those. And then also their lip glosses, they're like gloss tints, so they're like really sheer glosses. I'm also really interested in those. So that's it for all of the brands that are really intriguing to me right now and are exciting me and making me want to purchase more makeup. But let me know down below in the comments what brands you're really enjoying right now, or what products you want to buy next. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more from me, I do post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I also might start posting on Sunday. So make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified every time I post. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.